So many good memories here. See, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick, right? I'm gonna show you guys something. Follow me real quick. Okay, see, this right here, this is an artifact. I seen everything in here. Man, I beat the Ryan right there. I beat the out of him right there. I seen everything. I seen people get knocked out cold. I seen people get. Man, I seen everything, man. This place is legendary right here. This ring's legendary. I never go in the other ring. The other ring, who the hell even goes in there? But this ring, man, you gotta go in this ring. This is where all the real. Man.
What do you remember from the day? The day you sparring Ryan. There's 2 days, right?
Yeah. Just like one day he forgot his tampon. He just started bleeding all over the place. So yeah.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. It's rolling time. Good luck, Commissioner. Don't trip before. Good luck, gentlemen.
I know you from. How's this guy look? Oh no.
Keep going.
Two princes, one unified title. Which prince will be crowned king?
Wake up, you go to the fucking gym, you work out, and then you fucking go run and you're done. Correct? Yes or no?
No! No! Boxing is the toughest sport in the fucking world.
I don't know. I think this shit's easy as fuck. I don't care what anyone says.
To you?
Yeah. Wake up, go over there, and fucking, man, the hardest part is fucking going a month without jacking off, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know, after that, I don't really
Yeah. You don't stop, but see, me, I actually stop. And the thing is, I don't believe that shit.
Because y'all used to be best, real close friends.
When I won the world title, I don't know, he just switched up on me out of nowhere. Because it's weird, because when he won his titles originally at 35, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, congratulations, nothing but love, I think it stems from a deeper issue. I mean, he's trying to attack me, but I mean, I saved his ass from killing himself twice.
What do you mean, he called you in a state of
Yeah, twice, in the middle of the fucking night.
Wow.
He's talking about he's gonna fucking kill himself, actually fucking kill himself.
Teofimo Lopez versus Rolly. I'm gonna tell you, Rolly is gonna be right for that fight. The only thing that scares me on Rolly's side is that Rolly, financially, is secretly well off because of, I told you, his brain, the investments he's made. So that's my thing. When you start really being more than financially secure, does that take away from your animal a little bit? Now, here's my thing. With Salas as his coach, bro, and plus he has a deceptive way about his being where he has a high IQ, but he acts like he doesn't, the fight may be strange. Let me do it like this. Rolly said not only how to beat Teo, he told me, he said what he was going to do. There's going to be some surprises. Because what he told me, I was just like, whoa. I think the fight isn't as easy of a prediction as one may think.
On August 22nd, the boxing world is set to witness one of the most unusual fights ever. Two friends will fight it out in the ring for a belt. That's right. 4 years ago, Romero and Teofimo Lopez were close buddies, and the manner in which they became friends is equally unusual as the fight that was recently announced. In a chilling interview on Cigar Talk, Raleigh revealed the truth on how they became friends. Very few realized that Teofimo was in a very bad place all those years ago, and that he was on the verge of quitting the sport for good.
Yeah.
So what? I mean, cause y'all used to be like best, like real close friends. You know what I'm saying? And now, not to say I don't know if it's not friendly, but it definitely the relationship feels differently than it used to.
I'm gonna tell you like this: when I won the world title, I don't know, he just switched up on me out of nowhere. Cause it's weird, cause like when he won his titles originally at 35, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, congratulations, you know, nothing but love, you know.
Right.
But I think it stems from a deeper issue. I mean, he's trying to attack me, but I mean, I saved his ass from killing himself twice.
Wow. What do you mean? Like he called you in a state of
Yeah, twice in the middle of the fucking night.
Wow.
Like he's talking about he's gonna fucking kill himself, like actually like fucking kill himself.
Wow.
And then like, bro, like there's like I said, like there's a lot more to this shit than like, bro. I actually feel bad for that kid because honestly, I feel that there's nobody there for him. His family's not there for them. They use him. Everybody around him, they just fucking use him and hype him up and all this stuff. And then when and like, yeah, no, it's alright. Just do this shit. Just do that shit. And then out of nowhere, it's like, bro, like they all fucking abandon him, and then he just crashes.
Wow.
I'm telling you, man. I actually feel bad for that kid because honestly, he probably got like 1-2 more fights in before he can't box anymore.
I hope not, because he said, I just interviewed him recently. He was talking about retiring and things like that. I hope not.
Bro, he can't handle this shit, bro. Like, he actually can't handle that shit. And, you know, the truth is, like, every question you've ever asked about Teofimo Lopez, that everyone ever asked about Teofimo Lopez, if it's this, that, the person who knows the answer to every single one of those questions was me.
These are some pretty unsettling revelations. It's no secret that Teofimo Lopez has been through terrible moments in his career. The young boxer has a poor support system, and he's been threatening to retire for quite a while now. Credit to Romero, though, because he's always stood with his friend, and now they're about to set their friendship aside and fight for Romero's WBA welterweight title. The fight is scheduled for August 22nd, which is now a little over a month away. The fight is going to take place at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Teofimo is moving up to welterweight after his humbling defeat to Shakur Stevenson at 140 pounds. With him not being guaranteed title fights, fighting Romero for the WBA belt is a golden opportunity he won't want to miss.
Is there something happening with you and Rolly?
He's just in my division. I told Rolly, hey, you know, you're fighting for the title. I'm gonna end up having to fight you. So, yeah, there's no bad blood. I got no bad blood with Rolly. It's just, hey, you in my division. You hold the WBA Super World title. And if people are claiming that I'm not gonna be undisputed or 2-time undisputed with this fight, well, you either let go of the belt or you're in my way. You're in my way of my greatness. Got nothing but love for you though, man. Got nothing but love for you, but you're in my way.
Romero also recently revealed that the fight with Teofimo is indeed happening. He mentioned that the fight was meant to happen because neither he nor Teofimo duck anyone. For those who don't know, Romero has been having a tough time finding top-tier opponents despite being a world champion. He was supposed to fight the likes of Shakur Stevenson and other big names recently, but none of the fights materialized. Raleigh also indirectly took a dig at Shakur, stating that he fights everyone, even if they're the closest of friends. Raleigh boldly proclaimed that he is not Shakur Stevenson, who will not fight Keyshawn Davis, despite it being a fight that everyone wants to see. Romero also shed light on his friendship with Teofimo, stating that their relationship started to blossom thanks to their shared problems with mental health.
I mean, I know that Teo was not happy with some comments you made. I know you did an interview where you you didn't say anything bad, but you just kind of mentioned that he was in a dark place at one point, and
yeah, and
and I could sympathize with him because I was in a dark place too. Well, and I understand. You know, we go through things, you know, it's life. But but the amount of love I have for Tio is unreal, and you guys wouldn't even be able to believe it.
Really?
But it's this fight needs to happen for both of us.
Why is that?
I just when you feel something, you feel it. You know, I just have a feeling.
Hmm. You mean you have a feeling like it was ordained from up above?
It just no, not exactly, but it needs to happen. You know, at the end of it, me and Tio have a lot of things alike. Neither of us duck anybody. We fight everybody, including each other.
Yeah, that's I don't want to say it's rare, but it is a little surprising when a lot of fighters in
Tell
this
me,
day and age. Go ahead.
tell me somebody that fights their friends.
There's not very many. I mean, I know Abdullah Mason just fought, I mean, I don't know if he was friends with Albert Bell, but I know they had a friendly relationship. So that's the only one that I can really think of. I definitely know, a lot of guys will say, just straight away, I'm not going to fight this guy. He's my brother.
You
I'm not
know
gonna fight that guy.
what they say? The boxing brothers don't fight each other.
The boxing brothers don't fight.
Since this is a title fight for Teofimo, Rolly Romero is expecting the two-division champion to do his best to hype up the fight. He believes Teofimo Lopez will do a great job at fight promotion. He compared Lopez to upcoming fighter Arnold Barboza, calling Barboza as boring as a cactus. Romero notes that many fighters lack a personality, but encourages Lopez to heavily engage the crowd. Romero promises it will be a fun promotion and insists the event's promotional success relies entirely on Lopez. Declaring Lopez the promoter of the year, Romero expresses hope that Lopez will even start doing Fortnite dances to build excitement for their massive pay-per-view clash.
What are you expecting from Tio? I know when you guys did the press conference for the what fight was that? Oh, when you fought Ryan. When you fought Ryan, right? And all you guys were up on stage. Like Tio was really, animated. Like he was really trying to hype the crowd and just, doing a lot of extra stuff. Are you kind of expecting the same thing out of him when you guys fight, or do you think he'll be more reserved and quiet and laid back? Because I mean, he is fighting someone that he knows.
I don't know, man. He probably is trying to get entertained because I mean, it's kind of hard to deal with Barboza, bro. Barboza's like as boring as a cactus. I know cactuses that are more entertaining than Barboza.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, you can say that about a lot of fighters, though, man. A lot of fighters don't.
Oh, bro, dude, these guys, bro, I feel bad for them, bro. They really have zero personality. You know what, Tio, Matt, entertain the crowd, man. Entertain the crowd, man. Let's, man. Man, I'll help you entertain the crowd, man. We'll do this, man. It's gonna be fun, man. I promise you, man. This is gonna be a fun promotion, man. I promise you, man. It's gonna be a fun promotion.
Yeah, I do. I think it's gonna depend on you. I think it's gonna depend.
It'll depend on me. What you mean, man? It's gonna depend on Tio. Tio's gonna promote this, bro. Tio's promoter of the year. I don't care what anyone says. Man, I hope he starts dancing and stuff like that. Man, do a Fortnite dance or something, man. He carried the team on Fortnite. Don't worry.
Speaking of fight promotions, we had the first face-off between these two. Two friends who are now rivals are getting ready to prove their worth. It's a big fight for both these boxers. Rolly Romero will be defending his title after more than a year of inactivity. As for Teofimo, he'll be determined to be a world champion once again. We also had the launch press conference for this fight. A lot of things have been going Teofimo's way as his manager Keith Connolly announced a new lucrative deal with DAZN. Connolly explained that the bout is historic because it gives Lopez the opportunity to win a third world title in a third distinct weight class. He highlights the groundbreaking nature of the contract, emphasizing that Lopez is the first promoterless fighter to secure a direct deal with DAZN through his company Takeover Promotion. Connolly credits his legal and management team, including Jared Cass, for getting the deal finalized. Acknowledging Lopez's future Hall of Fame trajectory, Connolly guarantees a victory on August 22nd, predicting future mega fights at welterweight.
This deal, something of a landmark agreement between Teofimo and DAZN. Why was this fight the right one for Teo?
Because it wins him a third title in a third weight class. So that's historic type stuff. That's what Teofimo Lopez is looking to do. As far as the new groundbreaking deal, that was very important to Teofimo. He's accomplished a lot in the sport. He's a future Hall of Famer, and the next step for him was getting his own deal directly with the
future Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer for sure already.
So, as I was saying, it is a landmark deal, and I want to thank my partner Mike Barreo, the lawyer of the team Greg Smith, the father, and Teofimo himself, and a big shout out to Jared Cass. If it wasn't for Jared Cass, we wouldn't have gotten this historic deal over the line. He is the first fighter without a promoter to do a direct deal with DAZN, and I know that's something that Teofimo is really proud of. And August 22nd is the next step. Once he wins this title, we're talking huge mega fights after that, one after the other. I think he's going to be the bigger guy in the ring, actually. He's going to be the better guy, he's the faster guy, and I'm guaranteeing victory for Teofimo August 20th.
Connolly also explained why this is a great fight for Teofimo stylistically. He stated that Teofimo had several options at his disposal, including taking up a tune-up fight at welterweight. He sat down with Teofimo Tober to discuss his career moving forward. After much thought, Teofimo decided to move up to welterweight and jump straight into a title fight with Romero. He nevertheless feels confident that Teofimo will deliver and come out victorious on fight night.
And wait, any nerves on your part about going right to a big fight in his first fight at welterweight?
Not at all, because this is the right fight stylistically for Teofimo Lopez. When the team sat down, the management team, the legal team, the father, and actually the fighter, who's the most important decision maker on the team, it was the perfect fight. Perfect style, and why not come back with a bang? You know, go to a new weight class, take on one of the top guys right away, win, and then you're back in the upper echelon of the sport. And that's what Teo wants. He doesn't want to waste time. We actually offered him an easier fight. He did not want that. He said, nope, go directly to a big fight and get me back to the top of the sport right away. And that's what he's going to do. Teofimo is so determined. I've talked to him a lot over the last couple of weeks. He's really gotten his mind right in the last 2 weeks. And I'm super excited for August 22nd. I think you're going to see the best Teofimo Lopez at 147. He will win this title, and the next 2 or 3 fights after that will be mega fight after mega fight after mega fight, and it's going to be a great partnership with DAZN.
Teofimo Lopez himself shared his thoughts on this fight and the career path this fight could take him on. Lopez stated he feels great and appreciates the phrase, put up or shut up. He believes he is at a pivotal point in his career where everything is at stake, testing whether his initial success was just an early peak or the start of something new. He thanks Rolando Romero for accepting the challenge, acknowledging it gives him the chance to step up and become a 3-weight division world champion. He emphasizes that bringing personal history and entertainment back makes boxing great again by taking away superficial friendships.
Echo returns to face battle-tested world title challenger Emmanuel Alim live from Carson, California, only on DAZN, the global home of boxing.
Get the fighters first.
Got me some French too.
Theo, you can leave the suitcase here. Leave the suitcase here.
There was plenty of drama during the presser. For one, Teofimo Lopez Sr. dismissed their past sparring sessions, aggressively claiming that Raleigh was never a true friend, but rather a clout chaser who used his son for fame. He stated Raleigh would not even touch Teofimo in the ring. Teofimo Jr. then presented Raleigh with gifts, a pair of fake feet props, mocking Raleigh's alleged foot fetish by telling him he brought them because he knows he loves feet. Raleigh jokingly threw a jab at Devin Haney during this exchange, asking Teofimo why he brought a duck up on stage with him.
You guys have sparred together many rounds over the years. What did you take away from those sparring sessions?
We really had to take it easy, remember? Because the first one was really ugly, and then Rolly just wanted to work.
I think
You gotta hit him, bro.
You know that's true, mother. You know that's true.
Hey,
You know that's
BB
true.
Lomachenko.
Hey, no, hey, let me explain this. You was never our friend. Nobody knew who the fuck you was, and you came and started cloud chasing on my son, and then when you came and fought Tank, you never even talked to us again. That's why I hit you in the chest the last time I seen you, remember?
You hit me in the chest?
When I hit you in the chest and I said you ain't a real friend.
But
you remember that day?
Junior.
You just kept on walking, man.
Junior,
You're a fake, bro.
Junior, you
You're
know
just,
I have
you're a
so
fucking
much
fake,
love for you
bro.
guys.
And you know that night, you're not even gonna touch my son, so that's what I gotta say.
Junior, you know I have so much love for you.
Let's go, baby.
I got some stuff. Hold up.
Let's go.
I brought some stuff, man, but I'm trying to figure out. Hold up.
Put it on the
We're
table.
gonna put you in there,
Man,
bro.
forget about it. Just put it on the table.
We're gonna
I don't
put
know
you
what
in
it is,
there.
but- Wait, what's that? I want to see that. Let me see.
Hold up, man.
Come on, let me see.
All right, hold up, man. I gotta look for it first. All right.
Oh, man.
This didn't work,
I'll
so
put
we're
it
gonna
on
throw
there.
this. No, this didn't work, so we're gonna throw that out. Hold up, man. Yeah, that didn't work. You know how they always say duck?
Hey, bro. Hey, what you got Devin Haney on stage for?
I'm probably gonna use this later.
Yeah, I don't need that one right now. I'm a little too religious for that one.
All right, here we go. All right, so
I
you
love
guys don't know.
Let me see them.
He loves feet. The man loves feet. So I got two for you. Here's another pair.
That's his fetish.
Here you go.
Hey, man, but you could have got some better feet than this, man. At least some French tips or something, right?
Take this one. There you go. That's my gift to you. There we go.
Well, Rolly, I don't even know where to take it from here, but table.
Man, get Devin.
You like licking them.
Bruh.
The press conference duly showed who is more interested in this fight. Teofimo stated that everything is at stake for his career, viewing the bout as a way to prove he is starting something new rather than reaching the end. He claimed he fights opponents others avoid, specifically taking a shot at Devin Haney for backing out of a fight with Raleigh because Haney lacks a chin. Teofimo emphasized that their personal issues must be settled inside the ring. Conversely, Raleigh took a much friendlier approach. He called Teofimo his little brother and stated that if he has to defend or lose his belt, he would rather do it against him than anyone else.
20 seconds.
You've had success against offensive-oriented fighters, whether it's Lomachenko, Josh Taylor. Do you think this is the same kind of fight for you?
BB Lomachenko.
No, look, I mean, a lot of people forget, 2023, I beat the former undisputed world champion and undefeated champion, Josh Taylor. That's someone that a lot of people weren't sure of competing with. I think I faced people that people don't want to fight. I mean, Devin Haney, there were negotiations to fight Rolando, and that fell off for who knows why. Maybe because Rolly is a tough guy to face.
They don't got no chin.
So I think that we're here now to face the best competition that they have at 147. This is my welterweight debut. Looking forward to taking over.
You've had some issues with Rolly in the past. Any lingering issues, personal stuff going into this fight?
Yeah, I think that the thing is like we're kind of like beating around the bush of it, but the time is up, man. We got to fight each other. We got to settle it in the ring. That's how that's why it's a gentleman's sport. That's why it's a real man sport for a reason. If you got problems, you settled it in the boxing ring. What they say, gloves up, guns down.
Rolly, what about you? Anything, like friends for a while, not friends, anything personal left in this for you going into the fight?
Man, me and Tio ain't friends. He's my little brother. At the end of it, if I'm to lose this belt or to defend my belt, whatever, I'd rather it be with him than anyone else.
August 22nd is going to be a massive night. We're about to potentially witness the end of a friendship over a belt, but who's going to win? We'll learn that in a month. We'd love to hear your predictions on the fight, though. Don't forget to share them in the comments. That's all for today. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.